Alright, let's get this party started. If I'm lucky, well, first of all, we're going to strip this all off. So, Jester, Hunter, Leather Mannequin, bye. Now I'm naked man, because that affects your fall damage, so be careful about that. I'm going to take the shitty ladder, and maybe we won't die from this fall. Maybe. Please. Oh, that's close. That is close. Alright. Chugging Flask. So I want to get whatever's here. Radiant Life Gem, that's not really that big of a deal. I guess it's to heal you from the fall. Thank you, From Software. Pharaoh's Lock. Oh, that's better. That's a much better item. Okay. And that's where the ladder will actually take me. So if I need to take the ladder again, we'll take that one. But for now, I'm fine. Now this is where things get dangerous. So there's a very, like, you see this nice, conveniently placed thing. You could just carefully walk right onto that. It'd be no big deal. How nice of them. Yeah, that thing will fall if you touch it. So don't touch that. You have to awkwardly try to jump all the way over there. It's kind of difficult. I'm going to do a life gem real quick. Let's see. Because I'm just going to have to hope that I can make this jump. Yeah, without losing all my hit points. This place is brutal. A lot of characters can't do this area early in the game just because the damage they take is too brutal. And then you can keep going even lower if you want to. In fact, there's a whole boss that I'm about to... Oh, shit. Okay, I made it. So the reason why I used one life gem at one point, which was dumb. You really just want to spam Estus Flasks here, because right in here, there's a freaking bonfire. And that gives you all your flasks back, thankfully. Ta-da! And later on we'll come back and buy the more expensive one, but we need to get the key for that door first anyway. And I need to get freaking equipment put back on really quick here. Let's see here. Look at that hood, that's neato. Mannequin top. You can get some neat shit. You can get some really neat equipment here. Shadow gauntlets and jester pants. Oh, clips. That's awkward. I don't want to wear clipping equipment. Royal swordsman legs. Yeah, oh, that's a sweet look, isn't it? The royal swordsman legs give me a little bit of plated. I look very ready for battle. Yeah, I'm pretty on board with the look I just established for myself. Neato. I kind of just dress myself with whatever. Anyone who's played these games a bit knows that equipment doesn't. I think this guy's gonna get up. Let's deal with. Oh shit! I was expecting him to die from that because the ones that are laying down usually die from the hit. Okay, so hey everybody. So this place is nasty because it's a Rat Covenant area. So if you remember the Rat Covenant, you can summon other people into your world. So it's like a reverse invasion. It's kind of fucked up because that means that the person in the Rat Covenant even has host advantage on top of everything else. I'm waiting for there they are. There they are. Waiting for rats to come out. Rats aren't that difficult, but they can swarm you is a problem. And if you're in a Rat Covenant, what you do is you summon people into your world, and what happens is when you're in the Rat Covenant, all these rats are friendly to you. So when you summon other people into your world, they have to try to get to the zone when all the rats are hostile to them. And you're trying to kill them as an asshole invader type dude, except they you kind of forced. It is kind of like forcing people to invade you, basically. So we'll have to be careful here. There's also an interesting NPC that pops up if you're. I think he pops up exclusively if you're in offline mode, which I'm not in. Just to make sure that you have some sort of PvP-ish scenario. There's a guy. Oop. There's actually a guy you can farm for awe stones around here. Let's see, Pharaoh's Lock... Oh yeah, this is the bridge. Let's do this. I have a fair amount of Pharaoh's Lockstones. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. Which one did I just do? Did I just open up a door back here or something? What did that Lockstone do? That wasn't the bridge one. Did that one do nothing? Shit. Oh well. I have a fair amount of Pharaoh's Lockstones, but yeah, this is not good. Thankfully, you can farm Pharaoh's Lockstones. If you join the Rat Covenant and do the dickish thing I was just talking about, you can get Pharaoh's Lockstones as a reward. I think you also get them. You might get a Pharaoh's Lockstone as a reward for killing Covenant members too, if they attack you. There's one tip I can give you: if you get summoned into someone's world because they're those ones are alive. Okay. If a Rat Covenant member does the PvP thing by ripping you into their world, what you can do is you can actually, hey guys, I'm just gonna wait for you. You don't have to actually beat them or the rats. There's actually a relatively short zone that you can run through. So if you get ripped into someone's world by the Rat Covenant and you're being forced to do PvP, instead of fighting them, you can actually just sprint past them if you're lucky, and just go up the ladders. Don't take this route, obviously. This is way too time consuming. You can just sprint past them and this... Here we go, guys. This is the thing I was talking about. And just like the Bell Covenant, he's going to be a prick. I guarantee you he's going to be a prick. He's going to be super cheap and awkward and awful to me, and I'm going to have a bad experience. Alright. Pesh. Ideally... Oh, hello, friend. Let's see, try two-handing. If I'm lucky, I can get him to come fight me in this cave, maybe? If he fights me in the cave, at least then maybe he'll... but he's not going to. He's going to try to get me to fight him with his dumb asshole friends. So I might demonstrate my method of running past everything in that case. If this dick does what I think he's going to do. Where are you at, Pesh? Depeche mode. Ha. Alright, I'm out of here. Where are you at? Rolling past rats real quick. So his conveyor belt's down. Interesting. So there's a lot of things around here that seem kind of pointless. Oh, he's waiting for me, isn't he? Is he down there? Where's Pesh? Oh, he's back there. Suck it, Pesh. I win. Ha ha ha. Dick. Fuck you. It's my bond. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not trying to light up. So yeah, that's how you beat... Oh, cool, I got a Pharaoh's Lockstone back. Makes up for the one I kind of wasted. That's how you beat a Rat Covenant, asshole. You just run past them, because fuck that guy. It also counts as beating the... Look at that. It actually counts as beating the zone, too. Because when you come out of their world, you actually spawn back into their... You actually spawn directly back into their bonfire area. So it lets you skip the zone. Asshole, didn't keep up. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I'm not about fair fights. If dude's gonna summon me into his world and try to murder me when I'm just having a nice little solo experience, dude's gonna feel exactly what I can do to win. I got a reward, he got nothing. My understanding is that I don't think there's a downside. Is there an item right there? There's an item over here. I don't think there's a downside to getting summoned into someone's game besides just getting beaten in PvP, which is kind of a bummer. These guys are gonna come after me now. They wait for you. I think the only downside is that you just have to experience dying, and you get interrupted while you're playing. Because I think when they kill you in Rat Covenant, I think you just get thrown right back into your previous world, and I don't think you die. I don't think you lose souls. I don't think you even lose humanity. Like, I think you just stay human. So it's not that big of a deal necessarily. I'm gonna check down the ladder real quick because I was in a hurry a moment ago. Aside from the ambush of rats, I don't know if there's anything else around here. That's a dead end, obviously. That's a dead end, too. Where'd all the rats come from in his game? They don't seem to be here. Oh, maybe they already attacked me and I just wasn't entirely aware of their origin. Oh, well. So, if you're in this zone offline, they wanted to have something happen to you. So what happens is you get attacked by a guy called Explorer Roy. Another... That's gotta be a That almost feels like it's making fun of one of their own games. Explorer Roy sounds like it's making fun of, it might be making fun of Demon's Souls, where they make From Software makes a game thing that's with names where it's like, no, you don't put those syllables together because it's hard to pronounce. Explorer Roy and Demon's Souls. No, everyone just calls it Demon's Souls. No one actually pronounces both S's because that's a dumb name. Alright, Royal Rat Covenant. This guy freaked me out for a while because I had no idea how to fight him. Because he's weird. Basically, a bunch of rats attack you. Like that. And you just have to play cat and mouse. Get it. For a while. Oops. That's bad. Oh, no. Why? Why hitboxes? Why? So you just run around and hit dudes for a while, basically. Alright, yeah, the spinning move's not really working for me, is it? Nope, nope, the wind-up's killing me too. Okay. I'm gonna just walk over here for a moment. Don't mind me. Fuck you guys. Let's go to two-handed rapier instead. There we go. This'll probably suffice better. Okay, not that much better. Oh, let's do power attack. There we go, that's a one-shot kill. So I'm going for a one-shot kill. So at first it's just a swarm of rats, and you're like, what the fuck? Where's the boss fight? Oh. So it's an interesting gimmick for... Oh god, I'm being swarmed. Alright, I need to get out of here. You kind of have to space them out, or you're just going to get completely swarmed and not be able to react. If I'm lucky, I'll attack them right when they're starting their lunge, because then I'll get thrust damage because they're in their attack animation, which is like 1.5 times damage. There we go. So once you kill enough rats, I think it's a specific number, but I don't know what it is, the Royal Rat Vanguard, the actual boss fight, shows up. At this point I was really confused, because I'm like, there's a health bar now? That wasn't there before. But also it's not going down. That's confusing. Turns out one of them is the Royal Rat Vanguard. He actually stands out too. There he is. He's in the middle right now. See the mohawk? Dirty little mohawk. Could make dreads out of that shit. Make a rug out of that shit's what I'm gonna do. Nope, lock onto this dude. So you just want to try to single him out a bit. Alright, there we go. He can be very easy, as you can see there. I have especially high damage because this is a very good weapon. And he gives you a rat tail and his soul. It's a pretty easy fight. I'm going to want to go repair my equipment in a second here. Let's see here. Royal Rat Vanguard Soul. Soul of the Rat King's Vanguard, one of the underground realm. The King's loyal servant judges the worthiness of those who seek royal audience. Use the special soul of the soldier to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. By the way, you'll notice that I have a bunch... The other souls aren't there. I didn't, like, consume them all, don't worry. Oh wow, my rapier is already going down. My approach here is, the amount of... Oh, well, I was already on the right screen, silly. The amount of boss souls gets silly at some point, so certain items that I don't use on a regular basis, I just stash in the item box at the bonfire, just so I can actually use my inventory properly. So if we come over here, here's the Rat King guy. Hey, buddy. He's fucked up looking too. Does he even have eyeballs? He's got a little adorable foot sticking up. Aw.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind.
He's like, you're creepy, but then he's like, you got a rat tail? Well. I didn't join his covenant. I could join his covenant. Fuck it, let's join his covenant. Probably not going to use it. Actually, that might be a fun video. I've never done a rat covenant video, so I might do that at some point for funsies. Or maybe I won't. Crest of the Rat.
Wear the ring and
Holy shit, he keeps talking. So we got a unique rat ring. That's interesting. I might make a rat video at some point just for funsies. Ring for the Rat King Covenant. Join this covenant and wear this ring to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. Very self-fulfilling. I mean, really encourage, really saying nice things about himself there, basically. Anyway, this is the central area of the room we started in. So it's a nice little bit of circular level there. Let's be careful here. But yeah, it's weird. If you have a rat tail, which you get from killing rats in the area, and also you get one for sure for killing the rat boss. He's like, oh, you have a rat tail. Well, you should join my covenant. It's like, what? Because I killed your people? That's a weird reason to recruit me. I guess maybe it's just like, oh, it's a dominance thing. Like you're powerful, so we want you, or something. It might be what's going on there. Anyone gonna attack me? So far the gutter has not changed, but that might just be this beginning part. Anyway, if you platform all the way to the bottom of the area, this also might happen if you have the best version of the ladder. You would actually come out right there. Yeah, that staircase right there, I believe. Yeah, is where you would come out. You'd actually skip the entire Rat Covenant area. And that's one of the interesting things about this is that it's not everyone knows this, but the Rat Covenant is in both Rat Covenant areas, which are known for just being this dickish areas of like these assholes trying to murder your face off. I'm checking up here just because there might be an item of some kind. There we go. They're known as being this really trolly, horrible zones. Let's see if I can see from up here. No, I can't really look up very well. They're really trolly zones where you get like forced into really shitty PvP situations, and they can be kind of entertaining. But the interesting thing that From Software did is that these zones that they're probably like, well, people might hate these zones. Oh, I know. We'll just make them optional. Oh, well, that fixes that, kind of. You can actually... Most people probably encounter this specific zone. Is Ash Knuckle Ring the one that gives you durability? Where is it? There we go. Oh, petrification resistance. Never mind. It's interesting that both zones are optional to me. Alright, I might be able to make... I never make that jump. I've never made this jump before. Oh, well, this is awkward. Nope, I didn't even jump. Way to go, me. So we're about to get attacked by explodey assholes. Hey, explodey asshole. So you just have to do a series of timed rolls here. Pretty much mandatory. If you try to do anything else besides just wait this part out and dodge the explosions, then you're going to, then you're probably going to die from the explosions. Oh, that's new. Oh, he's going to be guarding another Estus Flask shard. Because I believe that's how you leave. So that's another optional area. It's a dead end. You come here in New Game Plus, in the original version of the game, there's two invader types over there, and they're really fucking hard, actually. This guy shouldn't be too tough. We fought a few of him before. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, I just want the thing that's behind you. Is it a shard? Is that a shard you found? Alright, that was easy. You guys have become less powerful with time. What's this say? Here. Yep. Yeah, thank you, dude. I'm a little surprised there isn't a rat that comes out of that thing. Sublime Bone Dust. There we go. I knew it was going to be Estus related. I'm surprised there's no rat that comes from there. I guess the idea is that this is all... It's the gutter, so there's like a sewer thing going on here. So they want to have like a clear, unbroken channel. Otherwise it makes less sense to go through here if they don't have like a... Oh, this is the input, and that's the output, and stuff like that. Anything bad gonna happen? This just leads to a vertical area, right? Yeah. Alright. Keep an eye out around here because there could be items. Oh, they drop you. Like, I hope you really wanted to go that way because now you're going that way. Bye. Oh. Let's be careful here. There's a few paths you can take down here. Some of them might have items on them. I don't think they do. I think the items are actually mostly on the bottom. They mostly just... Oh, there's one. Human effigy. That's not a big deal. Is that guy built... Nope, he's just leaning off the edge. I thought he was like... I thought the stake was going through him, like he was built into the wall. I'm like, oh god. That poor man. I don't believe in ladders. Oh god, don't fall. Because there's a ladder right here. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna jump for it. I can do this, man. I got this, brah. Is there a ladder to go down next? Yeah. There might be another item down here. So this is where things start to get darker. In fact, this is pretty much where I'm gonna use... Oops. Use a flame butterfly. So, this place is filled with things you light up, which I love to light up because this is a really cool zone because it's all dark. You get to light up a bunch of cool things. Let's open you up. Are you a trap? I don't remember. You could still be a trap even if you weren't before, I guess, so that memory doesn't matter. Token of Spite. Alright. You can take that, that's a PvP token, I think, so you can take that to Gren, the little PvP guy by the chariot. And he'll be like, oh, you did PvP, now I'll talk to you and let you into the Covenant and stuff. So this is a huge zone. Ow. It's full of poison shit, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm probably going to want to go through my equipment and find the highest poison-resistant stuff I can find. Because, dear lord, poison's the worst. 4, yeah, that's not very good. 13's better. Let's see, that mannequin's even better. We also have to be careful about equip load, of course, though, so... Let's see. Oh, I was already wearing the mannequin top. Silly me. Oh, that was better. Oh, it's better because it's Drang Lake mail, though. That's super heavy. Tattered cloth robe. Okay, that's probably not very heavy. That's a kind of a neat little look. Yeah, we're gonna get... There's a lot of opportunities to get poisoned around here, so it's good to get some resistance, or it's gonna build up too fast and be a problem. Should probably make sure I have the equipment on, too, for it. Let's see here. 49%, that's not bad. Should I do Poison Bite? Yeah. I think I'll take Poison Bite over having a Life Ring right now. And we're going to make sure we equip our Poison Moss so I can get rid of poison if it gets on me. Alright, our appearance has changed yet again and I have a creepy mannequin mask. And I did that all with my torch lit, so we were losing light. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, I knew about that. Oh look, the bonfire. But I want to go up here first, because I think there might be something up here. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Bye. Just gotta keep an eye out around. You can also break these guys. That wasn't very effective. Oh, I can hit them with my torch. That's great. Let's see, do they still have stuff in here? If I remember correctly, you can look at these weird pillars of stuff. Yeah, and they're like really bad textures, so you can find stuff in them that's not supposed to be there, like license plates. Look at that, the side of that thing just has a dresser in it. Like just a two-dimensional image of like a dresser with skulls and stuff like that. These are, you're not supposed to look at these pillars, they're really shitty. They're terrible textures.